currently 2:56 in the morning. I bought this antlerless tag for a unit in the Sandhills, and I'm going to go muzzleloader hunting. I'm not sure. It's going to be a long day. It says like 3 hours and 15 minutes to where I'm hunting, so I probably should go get to where I want to hunt right at daybreak. And then I'll go out and stand and just like still hunt and scout. And tonight I'll probably actually sit in a spot where there's deer. So we're going to see how this goes. It's a little after 3 in the morning. We're stopping at Quick Shop in Lincoln, and we're getting gas, putting some gas in my truck. And we're really loaded down. Like the whole truck is full. I don't even know why I need this much stuff for one day of hunting. Or 2 days of hunting, but we're ready to go. So we made it to the spot we're going to hunt. We had the muzzleloader ready to go. Here's the truck. I think we're gonna walk this way and just still hunt and walk a couple hundred yards in the glass and look around. And if we see a spot where there's a sign, we'll stop for a little while. But we're just gonna try to cover some ground, see what we find, because we never hunted it before. So we still hunted like 2 miles. I think I found some good spots to stand hunt, probably not still hunt. There's a marsh with a bunch of cattails. There's more sign over there. There's a little sign here, but not that much. I almost think that's a beaver trail. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning out here. Anyways, this was way better than I thought too, so who knows. This looks like a good spot for bow hunting earlier in the fall. So we're just going to keep walking a little farther and walk back to the truck. Just back up on stands, down, waiting for a deer to come through. So we camped. It got down to 26 last night, a little cold, not too bad. We just picked up camp. I should have showed you me camping in my ice shack, but we packed up. We're gonna go hunt a little bit and stop at the trout pond we found yesterday, and then we're gonna head home after evening set. So I decided to try. Why am I shaking? Because I'm so excited. I shouldn't be. So I tried coming out to this other spot and I see a deer walking, so I shot. And down it went. So here's my doe I got. This is the 4th deer I've killed this year. This is a big doe. Anyways, we're gonna go gut it and drag it out. Call it in. Good hunt. So we quartered out the deer, and then we're packing stuff up and we're gonna head back home. Anyways, it was a nice deer, nice doe. We got it here. This is a fun adventure to the Sandhills. We're gonna stop at a trout pond quick and then head home. So we're done with our trip. I fished on this pond. I caught 2 white suckers and 2 rainbow trout. This is a fun trip to the Sandhills. I'll definitely be coming back up to this spot fishing, provided I stay in Nebraska, because there's muskies in the lake by here too. So I'll hopefully be making some more videos out here. So this hunt, I decided to. So the reason I could only shoot an antlerless deer on this trip is so. I bought this Traditions buckstalker muzzleloader to specifically go muzzleloader hunting in Nebraska, and I wanted to go hunting for mule deer, and I was going to go farther west for this trip, but then I went to buy my muzzleloader license and it wouldn't let me buy it, and then I realized they sell tags for archery hunting, rifle hunting, and for muzzleloader hunting in Nebraska, but you can only buy 2 out of 3 tags that allow for harvest of a antlered deer. So I decided to buy a doe tag for a unit that was still available, and then I realized the tag wasn't valid for the chunk of Nebraska National Forest I wanted to hunt. So then I went to this other state recreation area and hunted and just drove around and checked it out. And I'd never been there before, and I just looked at the Nebraska Public Land Atlas. And I hunted for a day and a half, and I got this doe. I spined it, and I had to shoot it 2 more times to finish it off, which was really difficult with this muzzleloader because it takes a while to reload. Maybe I should buy a muzzleloader pistol too. Anyway, I shot with a 250 grain Hornady Sabot. and it went right through the spine. I don't know why it took more to kill. It should have bled out, but. And I shot it off shooting sticks. There's a little too much the grass was a little too tall to use the sitting bipod I have, but anyways, I got it. And earlier in the morning, I saw 4 does, and then I went to stalk them where they went, and then I could have shot it like 100 and probably 175 or 200 yards at them, but I didn't have a rest ready. And then I had a rest off my chair, but there's too much grass to shoot at. Some that I range found at 150 yards, but that was shooting towards the road, so it wasn't the best shot anyways. But then I walked out on a meadow and walked out from the one parking spot and walked on a meadow for like 300 yards, and then I saw this doe I shot. So I just kept covering ground and kept hunting, and I eventually got the doe I got. So it was a good hunt, and I was successful, which is what matters. And I've gotten 2 deer with this new Traditions muzzleloader I bought this year, so it seems to work pretty well. So I'll keep on. I'm done deer hunting for the year because my freezer's full, but hopefully next year I'll be able to do some hunting with it. And I'm not sure what state I'll be in, but I'm sure I'll be deer hunting.